right. So, namaskar. This is going to be a little bit rough because I'm at an event and I'm just doing it on my laptop. But can you hear me? And things are jumping around a little bit hard to control. Oh dear. How do I get that small again? Oh, you can hear me. Okay. Good. All right. So just give me a second or two while I try to work things out. Got the sun right in my face also. Turn the other way. Gosh, that looks awful. Okay, that will have to do. Can you hear a lot of music, the music that we normally use for meditation? Yes. Okay, I don't know what I can, maybe I can control that here. Yes, I can. Okay. Now, has the music stopped? Now, where is that? Sorry, those of you who are just joining, I'm struggling with a new setup at the moment. Restream channels. Yes, I'll turn that off. And I'll try and view my sources. Chat. Yeah, just it's going to be 1 or 2 minutes me just trying to figure out my new setup while I'm traveling. I've been in a program and one meeting after the other, so not enough time to sort out. Where did my... Anyway, so those of you on Facebook, I can't see what you're saying. Okay, I think we will... The lighting in the picture is awful and the sound will be rough, but we'll just manage how we are. So I will say, first of all, namaskar. Thank you for joining. I hope you had a very good week. And I am down south of Denmark at another eco-village, another community where we are holding our Prout convention. And that's why I've got this little bit rough arrangement at the moment. Just hold on 1 sec. I'm going to close the door. So everything's going to be a little bit rough, but we will manage. So let's start off with some Kiirtan. I hope that's not too loud for you. Just reduce the volume a little bit. Nam Kevalam Baba Nam Kevalam Baba Nam So, for those of you who just joined, apologies today. I'm in a very mobile, rough setup somewhere out of my normal studio, so I haven't got any proper audio or anything, but we'll do our best. So now we'll do some guided meditation, and I will see if I can bring up some music, and you can tell me whether you can hear it or not. Can you hear that? Is it coming through to you? It takes a while for me to see your reply, so sorry for the delay. I'll bring a little bit up for me as well. I'll put my headphones on. Okay, so Karin says she can hear it. Let me see if I can hear it also. Yes, now I can hear it too. Okay, so if you're not seated already, have a seat, make yourself comfortable. I'm going to do a little bit to relax myself as also after all the tension of trying to get ready in time. So let's start with the thought, I am not the doer. I am not the doer. It's a beautiful way to start things. It just helps your ego step back out of the way and opens up the space for the divine presence. I am not the doer. And just take a moment to feel that idea. And enjoy, there's always a kind of a feeling of release and quiet when you let go of this doer sense. Check your posture. Your spine should be comfortably straight. Take a moment to be aware of your whole body. Check in with yourself physically. And when you tune into your physical presence, it just helps you let go of your intellect and come into the present moment. Now bring your breath down deep into your belly. I'll just make a little warning here that there could be some interruptions. Give me one tick and I'm going to lock the door because there's a lot of other people around. Okay, let's get back to bringing your breath down deep into your belly. And just keep your attention on the breath in your belly for a few moments. Feel your belly expand when you breathe in. Feel it contract when you breathe out. Now look inwards and see if you can connect with your feeling of being. I do something. Something is subject, verb, and object. Take away the verb and the object, and you just have I. Feeling I am here. Sit with that feeling, I am here. Now I could spend a whole meditation just doing that, sitting with that feeling, I am here. So don't rush when you do your meditation. The beginning part is giving space for your natural spirituality. I am here. If you can really feel that, it's beautiful in itself. Now begin to think about the idea of the mantra. Only love everywhere. Only love everywhere. Just silently repeat that phrase in your mind. And as you repeat the phrase, just see what it feels like. Not trying to understand it, not trying to analyze it. Just get comfortable with it. Only love everywhere. Universal love, divine love. Once you start to feel a little bit comfortable with that, begin to use your imagination. Imagine that you are completely, totally surrounded by a beautiful ocean of love. Imagine that this ocean of love fills up all available space. Imagine this beautiful ocean of love coming right into the very center of your being. connecting with you, becoming part of you, filling up all your inner space. And make a conscious effort to mix your sense of self into it. And you just do that on your own for a second. I'm stepping away and coming back. So mixing your sense of self into this ocean of love, you become it, it becomes you. And now imagine this ocean of love expanding. Make a conscious effort to make it as huge as you possibly can. Imagine this ocean of love filling up the entire universe. Millions of galaxies. Imagine that it goes beyond that, beyond the universe, becoming something absolute, infinite, total, complete. No gaps, no spaces, no borders, no divisions. One unbroken ocean of love everywhere. And finally, imagine that this ocean of love is timeless. It has always been there, witnessing, holding, supporting everything. We exist because it is there. Everything comes and goes. But behind that, holding and witnessing all of that coming and going, is an eternal awareness. Take a moment to enjoy that feeling of timeless awareness. Holding this feeling, now silently begin to repeat the mantra with your breath. When you breathe in, Baba, Nam. When you breathe out, Kevalam. Inhale, Baba, Nam. Exhale, Kevalam. First, focus on the sound of the words. Hear the sound of each word clearly. There's power in the sound. Feel the steady, continuous rhythm of your breath. So sound and rhythm. And every now and then, come back to the beautiful meaning of the mantra. Only love, nothing else, everywhere. Other thoughts may come and go. But just keep returning to that beautiful idea. Only love everywhere. Now continue on your own for a few minutes, and then we'll come back together. right. Gradually relax your concentration. Be aware of your body. Be aware of the space around you. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. So if I were to invite you to imagine absolute chocolate cake, only chocolate cake, inside, outside, everywhere, past, present, and future, complete, total, no you and chocolate cake, just chocolate cake. You are made of chocolate cake, everything is made of chocolate cake. If you can catch that idea, then you can understand that in that situation of absolute chocolate cake, searching for chocolate cake doesn't make sense. If everything is chocolate cake, there is no need to search for chocolate cake. So think about that. And if we take that idea that the substance of everything is God, every atom, every molecule, every planet, every galaxy, the entire universe, every thought, every wavelength, then if that is true, and we have heard that idea and we've even kind of agreed with it sometimes, that everything is divine, then it's the same as if everything is absolute chocolate cake. There's no point in searching for chocolate cake. So think about that. Every atom of your being, every thought and emotion you could possibly feel is divine. But we still search for God because we haven't really thought deeply enough about that and really tried to experience it. Just contemplate that idea that without exception, everything is God. When you're still, when you're quiet, just focus on that. And this week I had a lot of, in fact, I was reflecting that often I feel some tension, some stress, even when my, breathing is switching from the left to the right, and my right brain or left brain is, when my left brain is active, I feel some discomfort. And as we are challenging ourselves, changing and transforming, there is always, or there is often, some degree of discomfort. And I was experimenting with this idea that if everything is God, then discomfort is God. And I was feeling particularly, I had a headache and stuff like that. And I remembered something my master said, which was that anything absolute is God. There can only be one absolute thing. So the important thing is that it's absolute, not whether it's this or that or some other thing. So I tried to imagine absolute discomfort, not temporary, not partial, but total, permanent, eternal. And somehow it became blissful. I don't know whether you can catch that possibility, but if you can make, if you're the thing that is pleasurable is partial, it's here, it's not here, it's over there, then you feel compelled to seek it. But if you can make chocolate cake everywhere, then no need to seek it. And similarly, if the thing that you want to avoid is temporary and partial, then there's a point in avoiding it. But if it is everywhere, permanent, total, absolute, then there's no need to try to avoid it, no need to resist it or whatever. Just be it. So it produced a curious and rather pleasant result for me, that I was kind of meditating on discomfort as God. So that's something I wanted to share with you, and just, we make so many difficulties in our lives because we run after things and we avoid things. And that's because we're looking at the superficial, the external aspects of things which are changing and limited. But give anything that quality of eternity and infinity, and then contemplate that thing. So if it's infinite and it's eternal, then you can't avoid it and you can't seek it. And somehow that gives stability, even if it's something painful. The fact that the mind is stable, it's not running away, it's not running towards, it has balance, it's quiet. It's just in that situation. That stability has a certain bliss to it. And our master said that, samadhi, the highest state, is a matter of balance. Nothing is good, nothing is bad. One is neither running towards nor running after. So that equilibrium, that balance state, is what the samadhi is about. And the way to get that balanced state is to shift away from this idea of something temporary, something partial, and come to that oneness, right? Infinity and eternity. So, what do you think about that? Let's give you a little bit of time to explore that thought. And now, unfortunately, oh yes, maybe I can. I'll see if I can see people on Facebook. Yeah. Okay, we'll just take a few minutes and give you space if you want to ask something or share something. Oh dear, no sound, Dada. Was I talking all this time to no sound? I hope not. Can you hear me now? maybe we lost everybody. Oh. Okay, so Manohari says she can hear me. All right, so thank you very much for joining. I invite you to explore that idea. Try when there's something uncomfortable for you. Remind yourself, no exceptions. Discomfort is also God. And see what happens if you use your imagination and imagine either something that you like or something that you don't like as being infinite and eternal. And see if you can find some balance in your mind, some stability when that happens. So I hope you have a good week, and hopefully I will be doing some traveling in the next couple of weeks. I'm not quite sure whether I will be away or not next week. But at least this time, the past few times that we've tried to do in a portable situation, I gave up in frustration. At least this time we could get something, even if it was